Welcome to Ultimate Team. Choose a league to get started building your dream squad. Introducing your first squad. When you're ready to move on, hit the advance button. Let's jump into a short match to complete your first objective and improve your squad. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Well read to put an end to that attack. And the keeper taking it cleanly. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Untidy phase of play.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Oh, good-looking run. Well done. Let's go and claim your first reward. Completing objectives will unlock rewards to improve your squad. Start by claiming this one. Now, let's choose your first squad upgrade. Great choice. Complete the rest of your Foundation's objectives to keep upgrading your squad. The journey to creating your ultimate team has only just begun. And a warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary position by Stuart Robson. And I'll tell you what, this is a fascinating contest in prospect. It's not often we get to commentate on a team's very first professional game, Stuart.
Yeah, what a great occasion. We just don't know what to expect, do we? Will the players gel? Are the players good enough? Is the squad well balanced? The manager will certainly have his work cut out over the next few matches.
Successfully cut out the pass. Timely intervention. George. Thauvin. Zaire Emery. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, she's the perfect modern-day fullback. She defends well in 1v1 situations. She's a good athlete, and she gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how she fits in today and exactly what the coach expects from her.
It's there for him. Oh, how did he keep that out? Over it comes. Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it.
To the owner of the red convertible, registration SNUG.
Kai Havertz, playing with a flow and intensity. Has a go! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and that's a very good header. Under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So the ball... Rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Really getting stuck in. Well, a really good run. Cynical would normally be yellow. And electing to book him for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge. Yeah, and I thought that was in. So close.
Well, he's certainly not alone. A fine reading of the situation. Counter-attacking possibilities. Malong Sarr. Here's Thauvin. Well, racing past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. That's a good-looking pass. Just can't get it past him.
That really is a good block.
Might be. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And they've created space. It opens up for Havertz. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Delivering it. Nice looking move, this. And goes for goal. And the keeper there to deal with it. Oh, that's splendid play. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
He fancies it. Really good timing stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. George. Their turn to try to keep it. And support available. A concession of a corner here.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. That is that for the first half here. So they get the second half going here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ferreira. Working so hard to win back possession. He made good progress there. He'll have a go here. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Could be troublesome. Takes aim, but into the keeper's gloves.
And as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
And covering tremendous ground here. Nicely played. And that is offside. Substitution time it is here. And good anticipation. Promising possession, this. Having to shoot. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Nuno Mendes. Good wing play. Comes to nothing in the end. And nicely cut out. Quick break could be on. Well, they have to pay attention. So a throw in here. High pressing and good high pressing. Deflection then over the touchline. And lost the ball. Tammy Abraham. Plenty of support here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. That's a good pass. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Tremendous challenge. Has a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over comes the corner. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. Toban. And a tidy tackle. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Damsgaard. Oh, the threat is there. And the keeper there to deal with it. Let's see about the delivery. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Three Lions? There needs to be. Passing it through. Possible chance. They've only gone in front of another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This could be troublesome. Can he put it away? And a third goal! This is breathtaking to watch!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And possession changing hands. Oh, in with a chance! And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Committed challenge. George with it. Havertz. Could be. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
They need to get tighter here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Might be able to set up the chance, and just has to remain calm. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from that sort of range, Havertz was never going to miss. He's just a top-class finisher. Brilliant.
Oh, monster tackling there. Opportunity it is. Still doable. Oh no, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. So over the line and a throw-in. Throw-ins given.
A reminder, tickets for
Mark
the next
Guehi.
game are available for sale after today's game.
She made good progress there. And would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Can she find the right pass? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Playing it in. Well, threat averted. And an effective clearance. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And couldn't quite hit the target.
Yeah, had that gone in, it would have been a great goal.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Oh, good vision. Oh, it might be. Oh, burying it beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And what a powerful finish from Havertz. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And a free kick given. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. That's useful play. And the managers will now deliver their half-time.
EAFC.
And away they go again. Not much of a contest, this. Determined defending. Play on, said the referee. Lobotka. Daichi Kamada. Could be troublesome. How do they let that attack come to an end? Stopped a certain goal. A sloppy passage of play.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Havertz. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. And playing it through. He's in. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Goal for the hosts.
30 minutes left for play. Untidy in possession.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Kai Havertz. To be replaced by
That's a good pass.
Tammy Abraham.
Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? From long range. And fine goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And a clear foul. Grasgeiro. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And there's the delivery. Oh, the threat level is still high. A very good tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Just 15 minutes remaining. Mats Sels. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Damsgaard. Grasgeiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Mikael Damsgaard. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, bang! Underneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Couldn't keep the move going. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, they get the ball once more. Abraham. And beyond the last defender, offside. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Quick break could be on. And he's through here. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see this one going?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Went in strongly to win the ball. The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now, who can he play it to? That's good refereeing. Advantage. Nicely timed tackle. Ronaldo. Frankie de Jong. Did well to win it back. Havertz. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Cruyff. And cutting in field. Takes the shot. And just narrowly wide in the end. Mikael Damsgaard. Well, good run and good ball control. Opportunity to go ahead. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Goal
1-0 then.
Number 9, Anthony Gordon.
Play on, said the referee. They had the advantage. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Declan Rice. Oh, that's a really good run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Johan Cruyff. And support available. This could square the game. Great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break.
Yeah, they almost got level there. Great effort.
And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
And over it comes. Oh, the threat level is still high. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Declan Rice. Just went slightly awry for them there. This could be troublesome. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Goal for the visitors.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Room to roam. Nice looking pass. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should... be scoring there.
And we will have just one additional minute. That's a good-looking pass. An incredible block. The first half here comes to an... So back underway, the second half begins. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, what a save! It is to be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Well, he clearly wants to complete his hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, he's been fantastic up to now. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
Well, gifting away possession. And nicely over the top. Corner awarded.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Still working away. Throw-ins given. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Committed challenge. Neither side showing any authority. And oh, big chance! And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Really good defending there.
Katie McCabe. Damsgaard. Good tackle taken away. Can anyone stop her? Ronaldo! And the keeper showing good hands. And they're going for the short one. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Effective challenge. Excellent vision. And chasing the game, but a really smart stop by the goalkeeper.
Although she strikes it well, I think she should have passed it there.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. It's a short one. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Gayogo. Gordon. Getting involved in some playmaking. Oh, it's on! Oh, how did he keep that out? And time for the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? The danger is still there. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. He made good progress there. Could pull one back here. Oh, good work by the keeper. And over it comes. I think the threat has been averted. Their turn to try to keep it. Oh, useful ball. Teammates available. And threading it through. Oh, difficult save to make. Trying to deliver it accurately. Lost into the penalty area. A time for composure on the ball. Now a decent position. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Played over. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Well, that was easy on the eye. Well, she has cause to be grateful to her teammate. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Hi. Hello and thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it and every viewer counts. I think you're very nice. Thanks. You're very welcome. Every time I send a message to you, it doesn't show on the stream. Cause TTS is on. Is your stream lagging? Yeah, probably. I know, but it's lagging. Unavoidable 5 to 10 second delay.
The first half is underway.
Because I'm going right from my PlayStation.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Gayogo. Well, that's splendid play. Offside the decision. Now, options are plenty. It opens up for Havertz. Oh, got everything behind it. And the referee's whistle
I got to end
indicates the
stream
beginning
soon,
of this
sorry.
match. Anthony Gordon. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Okay, bye.
Committed challenge. Nice weight on the pass. He's through.
I'll see you next time.
Goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is.
Okay, it's gonna
Absolutely
be
no
like
chance
5
there,
minutes,
but
but
they do
then.
take it well, you have to say.
Bye asterisk.
Can he deliver? Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should...
Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Goal for the hosts.
And the Hoops get the ball moving again. A swift response required after this setback, no doubt about it. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Hosts. Number 9.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Free kick is what's been given. He's in here. A wild attempt.
Yeah, in the end, that's missed by a fair distance.
And possession lost there. Danger building. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Here's Luke Shaw. Mark Guehi. Mats Sels. A textbook interception. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And firing it. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Advantage played. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Katie McCabe. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And he has options available. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
And really well timed, that tackle. And he's broken free. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the Comets restart the match. Is there to be a response from them here? There needs to be. Twenty minutes remaining. Now, options are plenty. And full marks for the precision there.
Oh, that was spot on, wasn't it?
Well, it was their own throw-in. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. And into the last 20. Minutes to go. It's looking promising. What a commitment to defending.
That's how to get a block in.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Now what can they do from here? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A real opening now. Shot still on. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
Goal for the hosts. Number 9.
We're back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Tried to tee it up. Really good challenge. Plenty of support here. And there it is, a chance. And the keeper showing tremendous command.